Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. And this is from The Guardian. And this article is about Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is to stand trial in the U.S. over Let's Get It On copyright complaint. The singer is accused of copyrighting his 2014 hit song Thinking Out Loud from Marvin Gaye's classic. I will, as always, put the article writer and all of the details in the description. But continuing with this article, Ed Sheeran uh, will stand trial in the U.S. over claims he copied his hit 2014 song Thinking Out Loud from Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On after a federal judge rejected the pop star's effort to toss out the long-running copyright case. Sheeran's lawyer had argued that the lawsuit was invalid because the elements that were similar in the two songs were not unique enough to be covered by copyright in the first place. They cite a number of other songs, including The Temptations' Since I Lost My Baby, as examples of tracks with similar elements. But the U.S. District Judge Louis Stanton said there was no bright line rule for deciding such questions, and Sheeran would need to face a jury of his peers. The judge cited a disagreement between musical experts as a reason for his decision. Although the musical compositions are not identical, a jury can find that the overlap between the songs, combinations of chords, progression, and harmonic rhythm is very close, Stanton said. The civil trial will take place in Manhattan. A date has yet to be set and is expected to be high profile. Okay? In April, Sheeran was cleared of a copyright in his hit chart-topping 2017 track, Shape of You, in a separate case in London. The claim over Thinking Out Loud was originally lodged in 2018 by a company called Structured Asset Sales, ASA, which acquired a portion of the estate of Ed Townsend, uh, who co-wrote Let's Get It On. It sought $100 million, that's roughly 90 million pounds, in damages, alleging that Sheeran and his co-writer Amy Wedge copied and exploited without authorization or credit the 1973 Gay song, including but not limited to the melody, rhythms, harmonies, drums, bass line, backing chords, tempo, uh, etc. Stanton ruled that the jurors must decide whether SAS can include concert revenue in damages, rejecting Sheeran's argument that the ticket sales were not tied to the alleged infringement. Sheeran's 2014-2015 tour brought in about $150 million in gross revenue, according to the music industry trade publications of Polestar. This is not the only trial Sheeran is facing over Thinking Out Loud, which went #1 in the UK and spent 51 weeks on the Billboard's Hot 100 after it was released in 2014. SAS has filed a second case, which is on pause, while a separate suit by another portion of Townsend's estates awaiting trial. An attorney for SAS, HP, I'm not going to try to pronounce or butcher that person's name, said the company was pleased with the ruling. At the Shape of You trial in London in March, Sheeran and his co-writer John McDade and Stephen McCutcheon faced accusations that a hook of the track ripped off Why, a 2015 song by Sammy C and Ross OD. Okay? After a high court judge ruled in Sheeran's favor, the singer said he hoped it would put an end to further baseless claims, which he said were damaging to the songwriting industry. Um, in a statement, it says, "We have a small favor to ask. Tens of millions have placed their trust in the Guardian's fearless journey." Oh, that's them. That's their statement. You can read that if you want. You can also donate to the Guardian if you would like to. As always, I will put the link in the description and you can take it from there. But apparently, he got a thing with getting sued for copyright in songs. One thing I do know about the Gay estate, Marvin Gaye's estate, they do not play when it comes to people ripping off Marvin Gaye's music. Um, you have to go through the proper channels to be allowed to even sample any of his music, his likeness, whatever the case is. They don't play about it. So I'll be very interested to see. As the article stated, it has yet to uh, have a date set, and there is a second ongoing, well, not ongoing, but paused trial that may happen, may not happen. Um, we will see, but I will definitely keep you updated as far as this story goes and any other story that I may publish on my channel. Thank you so much for coming over and watching my video. And with that being said, I will get with you guys in the next one.